Tonight is a very special night. I need you to understand that this moment is not by chance. I am calling you urgently because something powerful is about to happen in your life. This is a divine appointment, a turning point that you cannot miss. I know you have waited for a breakthrough. You have hoped, prayed, and sometimes felt like giving up. But tonight, everything changes. I am ready to move in your favor. The doors that seemed shut will open. The chains that bound you will break. This is the night of new beginnings. Do not be afraid. I am with you. Everything you need to step into your next season of blessing is already prepared. Your past struggles were not to discourage you, but to train you. Now it's time to receive joy, peace, and victory. Turn your heart fully to me tonight. Speak to me with your whole soul. Trust me, even if you don't see the full picture yet. Faith is believing in what you cannot see, but know to be true. I am already at work, orchestrating miracles on your behalf. This voice you're hearing isn't just one of many out there. It's a call, soft but impossible to ignore, coming from something much bigger than you. This is a heavenly surprise. There's something bubbling up inside you that you just can't quite put into words. It feels like there's this deep tiredness in your body, almost like your soul is lugging around something way heavier than what your muscles can handle. Rest just doesn't feel as refreshing as it once did. It seems like sleep just isn't deep enough. Ever find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, heart racing and breath a bit short, with no idea what's going on? It's a strange feeling, isn't it? Being in crowded places can feel really overwhelming. You can feel the pull deep inside you, like heaven is standing there and saying, "Now." This isn't just how I feel, it's a call. And if you're watching this right now, I want you to know that God marked this moment before you even hit play. You're not just scrolling by accident. It looks like a divine break is about to happen. God says it has to happen right now, not next week or whenever you're ready. Not when it makes sense. Tonight, because God's plan isn't based on your calendar. It aligns with the kingdom. And heaven moves with plan and strength when it does. Psalm 30 verse 5 tells us that even if we cry all night, joy will come in the morning. But sometimes morning doesn't happen. It's sometimes on God's. Right now is not just a date on the calendar. It's the right time in the heart. Even though it doesn't look like much from the outside, something holy is happening in the background. Your patience, the battles you've been through, and the prayers you've whispered into the void have all been leading to a holy convergence. Heaven has now said, this is the night of release. Exodus 12 verse 29 to 31 tells us that Israel's imprisonment ended in just one night. It didn't take a process after generations of being tied down. It took a while, but it's beautiful now. Pharaoh didn't let them go slowly. They were told to leave right away. When God says tonight, nothing can stop what he has already started. There is no need to negotiate, stall, or fight. You've been watching and waiting, not sure when. This is the truth. Now is the time. I'm here to help you get closer to your purpose, even if you can't quite feel it in your mind yet. So, since my moment is here, the person who's against my plan is trying to mess with the connection I've created with you. The connection between who you are inside and how you show up in the world. He goes after your energy, your calm, your focus, trying to cut that special connection right when I'm about to come in stronger. Your physical form really stands out and seems to grab attention this season, doesn't it? It's not letting you down, my dear. It's in the works. It's getting prepped to hold something special, something that needs every bit of you to vibe with my rhythm. Don't shy away from these feelings. Let's not call them weaknesses. Those are signs, my dear. These are the signs that your body is getting ready for something new, a readiness for my presence to flow through you in ways you haven't experienced before. Hang on a sec, my child. Pay attention for a moment. Hey, there's something really important I want you to know about this process you're going through. You know, not everyone really gets this, my dear. It's for those who are ready to look deeper than what meets the eye. I'm getting ready for those in this particular way. Please don't turn away now, my child. This moment and this message are just right for what you're experiencing and the feelings that are bubbling up inside you. Stay here with me. You're feeling a push to move forward, my dear, even if you can't quite see what's ahead. You feel like you're all set, ready for whatever's next, even if you don't quite get it yet. You feel completely ready in a special way. There's this urge to move forward, but without any fear holding us back. You feel tired, but not completely worn out. You have a sense of inner calm, but you're definitely not shut off from the world. You feel completely ready and excited for what's to come. I'm close by. The time I've set is coming up soon, and you can feel it in your body. You know, my dear, it's really not every day that we get to experience things with such depth. A lot of people go through their days without really paying attention, feeling a bit out of touch and just not noticing what's around them. But I created you in a one-of-a-kind way. Your body is made to sense when I'm near. This is why you notice what others miss. Here's why some places can really drain your energy. You know, this is why being around crowds can really wear you out. You're not weak. You're really in tune with something huge. I didn't make you just to stick to your own ideas. I made you to follow my spirit's lead. When my spirit gets moving, you're the first to feel it in your physical form. Sometimes you just feel things before your mind has a chance to catch up. This is why you need some quiet moments, a little time to yourself, just some space to be. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just answering my call. It's true, my dear child. This journey can seem a bit wobbly at times. Sometimes you might find yourself wishing you could experience things the way others do. You might want to keep up with everyone else. But I didn't make you to just blend in. I made you hold something really special. People who have something valuable really need to pay attention to how they live, where they go, and what they allow around them. Your ability to feel deeply isn't a weakness. It's something I trust you with. That's why I'm here to help you get a better grasp of your physical self. It's not for show, but to help you navigate your journey the right way. I'm syncing your physical presence with my timing. How you take care of yourself, how you breathe, and how you find your moments of rest are really important right now, my child. I'm getting ready to work through you, and I want to make sure nothing gets in the way of that flow. You're ready for right now, not some distant future. You know, the tough times have really hit home for me, my dear. That's why your body has been feeling heavy. The person who is against me knows that my time with you is coming up. Therefore, he has been going after your strength, focus, health, and stability, trying to break the link between your spirit and your body. But don't worry, my dear. The way your body responds when you feel my presence is proof that you are still on the path I set for you and exactly where I want you to be. Your body is more than a box. It's a tuning fork for the presence of God. This is the reason you can't speak or go where other people do. This is why your spirit gets upset in places where God's peace isn't present. You're not here to fit in. You were not made to be numb to the world around you. You were made to carry the weight of being there so that the Holy Spirit can move in a quiet way. Pay attention if your chest gets tight for no reason. Your hands shake when you go into certain places, or you feel overwhelmed by people who don't seem dangerous. That is your spirit noticing psychic friction. Inside you, that's heaven touching earth. And being aware and sensitive is not a curse. It's your calling. It's not your ceiling. Now you can use it. Some people may never feel what you feel because they were not made to carry what you carry. You're not here to blend in with the noise. You're here to find out if they're there. You keep an eye on things that can't be seen, and God made you to be sensitive. Something holy about that. You may have tried for years to hide it, shut it down, or explain it away. What your body does. The way you feel when something you can't see comes into the room. The way you can feel the change in the air before it happens in real life. You may have tried to toughen up, fit in, or run away from the thing that makes you unique. But what you carry isn't a problem that needs to be fixed. Keep this gift safe, this holy awareness, the heightened sensitivity, the need for solitude, and the way your body shakes when you're stressed or slows down suddenly when you're with pure. It's not a coincidence. It was done on purpose. It's like heaven left a mark on your brain. It's not just your thoughts or words that the Spirit of God is interested in. He wants everything about you, your mind, heart, body, and life. That means He talks to you all through you. In other words, your whole body feels it when He gets close. That's not strange either. That is holy, chosen one. You have been given an internal guide that doesn't point north. It shows that it is there. Your responses are not signs of weakness. They are alerts. Your desire to stay away from certain places is not avoiding. It's called judgment. It's not because you're unstable when you feel worn out by meaningless talks or stressed in places where heavy things can't be seen. The Spirit only tunes people He plans to use, which is why you're tuned. It is important that you learn how to handle the weight of fame with care. You can't let your body work on its own anymore. The way you eat is changing. The way you breathe is changing. Your rest is becoming holy. Changes are being made to everything about you, from how you move to how you talk. You're not just becoming more spiritually aware. Your body is being changed so that you can live with God. This is why people feel tired after having a spiritual experience. Why being happy makes your chest feel like it's on fire. Why sadness can hit you hard before you even know where it came from. You are not just a person. You are turning into holy ground, and there is a strain in that process. Your spirit is growing in ways your body has never seen before. Your old habits can't handle this extra weight. So, heaven changes the things you're used to in order to get you ready for the eternal. This is kindness. No, this is not a punishment. Giving you permission to walk, rest, and pray in different ways. You are not being taken apart. You are being planned, made to pick up on things other people can't, made to hold things that others can't, made to walk as a place for the Spirit of the living God to rest. You were born with this knowledge and sacred sensitivity. Now is the time to take it out. It's time to honor it now. When heaven gets closer, there is pushback. It's not because you're doing something wrong, but because you are now doing what is right. There is no attack on the average or inactive person by the enemy. He goes after those who are rising, awake, and set apart. And he can see the change in you right now. That's why your body has been stressed. That's why you haven't been able to sleep. Your hunger has been off, and you've been tired at strange times. The pushback isn't random, it's a response. Your enemy knows what you have on you. The glow is clear to him before you see it. And since he can't touch what God has sealed in your spirit, he goes after your body, your feelings, and your tastes and smells. He whispers doubt into your tiredness. Your fear is stirred up by him. There are times when he makes you feel like you're not strong enough to handle the road ahead. But listen up, chosen one. When you awaken, you are not unraveling. The shaking is not going to destroy you. It's your getting ready. The enemy wants you not to believe in your own change. He wants you to question what your body is telling you. As you go through the holy symptoms of spiritual growth, he wants you to run to noise, habits, and numbing behaviors to dull them. But we can't rush this process, and we can't shut it down either, because heaven is changing your wiring right now, so you can carry weights you've never known. Yes, it starts in your body. Your weakness isn't a fail, is an invite. Don't freak out when you feel your strength fading. Get close. Don't run when the room feels too heavy. Take a break. Don't fill the quiet when it gets too loud. Pay attention. Now you're in a thin spot where the line between body and spirit is getting thinner. Not being able to relax is not chaos. That's proof that God is marking ground inside you. And every fight shows that the enemy is scared of what is coming out of your vessel. Things always bring good things and trouble. Don't be afraid of the shaking. Don't fight the silence. Do not curse being tired. Every moment of stress is a message from the spirit world. You are being turned into a home for God. What God has already begun can't be stopped by the enemy. You're already moving. You have already been picked. Allow yourself to let go of the need for everything to make sense and trust that I am guiding everything for your benefit. If you trust my plan, you have to give up your own plans and let me lead you, even if it means giving up things that are known or comfortable. It means you have to believe that I am always with you, that I will give you what you need and never leave you or forget about you. My love, my power, and my knowledge are all yours when you trust my plan. You choose to believe that I can do immeasurably more than anything you could ask or think, even if it seems like the wrong time. You can only receive gifts and big steps forward if you trust me enough to act when I say to act. Miracles are waiting for you on the other side of loyalty, but you have to take a risk in faith even when it's hard. I know what you give up when you pick my plan over your own, and I value every act of loyalty, no matter how small it seems. I can see that you trust me and have a good heart. I promise I will never let your faith down. You are getting closer to the future I have planned for you with each step you follow my plan. These blessings didn't come from careful planning or perfect situations. They happened because they did what I told them to do right away. I'm still the same God, and I still respect people who believe in me and do what I say. Right away, obedience also makes you feel at peace, because it takes away the stress of not knowing what to do and the weight of guilt. You don't let doubt, fear, or confusion take root when you follow right away. You feel good about yourself because you know you did what I asked, and you can rest easy knowing that I am working for you. No matter where you go in faith, my peace will be with you and keep your heart and mind safe. The benefits of obeying God are real and last a long time, even if they aren't always material or instant. Sometimes, the best thing that can happen is that your friendship with me grows, your faith grows, and your character gets stronger. There are also gifts that reach out and touch other people's lives because you obey. You become a way for my love, hope, and support to reach those around you when you say yes to me. What you do could be the answer to someone else's prayer, the gift they've been waiting for, or the push they need to keep going. Because you're willing to do what I say, I can do things that you can't even see or understand. You might not fully understand the results of your obedience until after all time, but I see everything, and I will reward you in public. So, my darling, don't forget how powerful and blessed it is to obey right away. When I say must be tonight, it means I have something really cool planned for you. Something they can only get from your quick reaction. Watch as I bless your life and the lives of those around you over and over again as you trust and follow me. I will honor every act of obedience to my words because I am true. I want you to know, my sweet child, that everything I say and do is based on my deep and everlasting love for you. The times I give orders are not random, and I don't do them for no reason. From the first breath you take to the last, I see your whole life. I also know what you need and when you need it. My love is more than just thoughts. Every part of your trip is shaped by this active force. When I say, must be tonight, I'm not trying to be hard on you or test you. I want to bring you closer to the gifts and purpose I have planned just for you. My timing shows how much I love you, and my goal is always to help you, even if you can't see it at the time. You might wonder why things happen the way they do or why I tell you to move at a certain time. You might not feel ready or wish you had more time to get ready. But I promise you, my child, that my love is with you every step of the way. I'm not telling you to do something before you can. I also don't want you to do anything by yourself. My spirit gives you strength, and my presence goes with you. When you trust my plan, you trust that I love you. A love that never fails, never gives up, and always is there for you. My plan for you isn't just about what you do, but also about how you change as you walk with me. You are becoming more like the person I made you to be with every moment of trust and step of faith. My love is kind and patient, but it also has a plan and a goal. I know what I have planned for you, plans that will help you and not hurt you, plans that will give you hope for the future. My timing may seem sudden or out of the blue sometimes, but it's always for your good. I see the risks you can't see, the chances you might miss, and the good things that are waiting for you just around the corner if you obey. When I say, must be tonight, I'm making sure that your life fits perfectly with my will. You can open doors that no one else can and close doors that aren't meant for you. My job is to help you live a life full of plenty, peace, and joy, and my time is the key to these gifts. I know you won't always get my way, but please trust my heart. I am your dad, and I love you more than anything else in the world. Everything I do is for your good, even the things that you think are hard or unclear. I'm not here to make your life harder. I'm here to make it better, deeper, and more important. Every moment, every task, and every time you obey me, I bring you closer to me and show you more of my love. When you answer when I ask, you are saying yes to my love and the plan I have made for your life. Remember, child, that my love and mission are in every part of your life. I'm not far away or uninterested. I'm deeply involved in every moment. I say, must be tonight, because I have something lovely planned for you that will show you more of my love and help me do more of my job in your life. Believe me, trust my love, and know that I always have the best plans for you.